Welcome back, guys. We are back today with a channel review. This time it's gonna be Mr. Rage Owner, another tier 2 sub for the channel, and we're gonna be taking a quick look at his channel in general, and let's see if we have anything to say for him. First things first, your name, Rage Owner. It's gotta be, man. What the heck is wrong with you guys adding underscores to your names? What is the deal with that? What is the deal with adding underscores to the name? You need to get rid of that underscore, man. Jesus Christ. Don't like you wanna have it as Rage Owner. An idea is if Rage Owner is taken, I would say like try to like adjust the name. You can also have Rage Owner all together and make the R capital and the O capital as well. You can have both of them on capital, and that will be, you know, it will differentiate the Rage and then Owner after that. So I would say, you know, change your name. I bloody hate your name. Not really. But I don't like names with numbers and underscores. It just makes it more difficult to search. If I go to like search on Rage Owner, if I type Rage, you will not be found. I literally, if I press O, look, I'm honestly, I'm saying this, I'm not joking, like I'm being completely honest. Let me increase the size of this thing 1 second so you guys can see it. Look at this. I have Rage O and it's not finding it. Rage is not there. So I literally have to go and search the underscore, and you still don't appear. I have to go for Rage and O, and then it will show Rage Owner. So you have to like, the names have to be easily searchable, because if I go onto, let's just say on my name, if you type Lord Val, there you go. It's just my name appears at the top, you know. If you put underscores, what happens is that basically you're gonna make your name a little bit more difficult to be searched. That's the only reason why I say don't try not to have you know, the names on with underscores or numbers or anything, because it just makes it more difficult to be searched on the directory, for example, on Twitch. We all know how discoverability on Twitch is literally non-existent, so you know, just try to, you know, find a way. Regarding your logo, I like it. I really like it because it's very easily to identify. It's, you know, the red face, and it pops up completely. You know, if I know your channel, if I know your logo, I will recognize your logo right away. By just scrolling through, I will see your logo and I will see that I will recognize that is you. Also, I got to say the background, even though this is the, you know, the Green Lantern, well, no, that's the Red Lantern background, I would like to see something else rather than just that. You do like this, but I would add some kind of like a few things here and there with the background. So maybe some adding your socials here, or adding something else to make it a little bit, it's just too dark. And, you know, I recognize the Green Lantern here, so the Red Lantern here, but I need to see something else to be kind of like for the banner. That's all, to stand out, to pop. I mean, this thing pops, but I would do something else, you know, around it. Maybe Rage Owner on the sides, or Rage Owner on all socials, or having the social symbols, having maybe Rage Owner on one of the sides, and then having all the social symbols. If you have the same name across all platforms, I would say Rage Owner on the side, and maybe in here all the socials, all the symbols as well, with the neon, the red neon as well, so it will look all the same. Maybe no, actually no, that's good. That like I said, you know, that's good. Let's go and visit on one of your live streams. Let's go for this one, for example. It's like about 4 hours long. 5 minutes waiting, you know, starting soon screen. You guys know my opinion on it. Like 5 minutes waiting for a starting soon screen. It's just too much, in my opinion. Too much. Second, your character here, if you are gonna be playing Destiny, little thing, it's just a tiny, It's just a tiny thing. This is nitpicking. Firstly, your colors are washed out. The black is kind of like gray. And your, like, I think this is because of the illumination. You don't have maybe a proper illumination, and that's why you are trying to make the green screen of the background disappear. But your colors are kind of like a bit washed out. The black is not really black. It's kind of like gray. I would try to like adjust the colors of the webcam a little bit. If you can adjust the colors of the webcam a little bit, just make this bigger. Just adjust a little bit the color so it can look a little bit slightly better. Just slightly. Also, I gotta say is if you are playing Destiny, Rage on a very easy thing that will be is just place yourself instead of this one, instead of this place. By the way, you're drinking the wrong drink, man. You should drink Sneak. Use code LVG on Sneak Energy and you get the best energy drink in the market. Don't drink that BS because that's really bad for your body. Oh man, this is cherry bomb, zero sugar, 100%. Amazing. Right, so did I just did an ad plug? Did I just did an ad plug with Sneak? You know. Right, Rachel, firstly, make yourself slightly bigger. Make yourself slightly bigger. And second is, Rachel, if you're playing Destiny, place yourself on the bottom right corner. Because on the bottom right corner on Destiny, there is absolutely nothing. And on bottom left corner is where everything is on your character. Many people don't realize this. But for example, look at this. Everything that is on your character is on the bottom left and you're covering it. And on the bottom right corner, there is absolutely nothing on Destiny. That's why when I stream Destiny, I always place myself on the bottom right corner because there is absolutely nothing going on the bottom right corner on Destiny. So this is the best place to position yourself, right here underneath me. And because in here, the information is shown. For other games, doesn't work. This works only on Destiny. You can place yourself like around where I am right now, like on the left or the right side, or you know, for other games like you know Destiny. I mean, not Destiny, sorry, Apex or Fortnite or stuff like that. But with that said, I would say to like place yourself on the top bottom right and make yourself slightly bigger. You got the Rage Owner clan, that's good. We got the LBG fam here, which actually is shaking a little bit. I like that. Second, I like the top and the bottom things. It add a little bit of like layer to the actual thing. It's a slightly distracting, but you know, each person is their own style. So you have that like Red Lantern thing, that Red Lantern vibes going on. So like having those things going across is actually pretty good. I would like to see this. This is a common mistake that I see on most people. Guys, it's a common mistake is not having the events shown on your screen. Okay, so for example, the events, I keep saying it over and over again. Very easy one to pick up is, you know, Streamlabs. It's one of the easiest ones that you can pick up, and you just can go with Streamlabs and grab a widget, which is the event list. You can grab this widget. It's completely free. It's obviously the basic one. You can have like several different ones. I don't know which one of them is free because I don't really know about the themes anymore on Streamlabs because they have made most of it paid to be used. But you can have a ton of things like, let's just call it like let me check because we got I think Visuals by Impulse or Nerdodie. Actually Nerdodie. We're gonna go with Nerdodie. I've been using Visuals by Impulse a lot lately. So free resources. I think there is panels. There is actually not panels. Twitch free emotes. Jesus Christ, they have free emotes and everything. Damn. They have like a logo, animated logo text. This is all free. Jesus Christ. Media looper and everything, like free webcam mask and this the arcade port package. Right, so with that said, overlays, alerts. So you have a ton of things here, but I believe you can have like the events for free. Like this is like an option, a free option. I believe this one has the free sources. The free extras was the free extra Stinger, and oh no, that's not where it is. Well, I don't think there is anything here right now This is the move to WebM converter. Wow. They even have that over there. That's awesome. No, I don't think Netodai has it. Maybe Visuals by Impulse have something on the events that you can be using. What is it called? Is it events list? There you go. Events list. They have to pay. This is free. Something like this. Having an events list, you can fully personalize this events list. And look at this. This shows on your screen. You can fully customize it. It's kind of like for the Pride, but you can change. You can customize the colors, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the Pride. You can have it all red and whatnot. You can customize everything to have it all full red. So, you know, all the letters can be red. This is actually really cool, and I would have... I think this is actually one of the things that are necessary on every single stream. Add this to your stream. It's completely free. It's completely free. You can have your latest sub. You can have your latest gift. You know, sub gifter, or the latest bet gifter, and everything. You can have the latest follower as well. So this is a way to show your things to everyone on the stream. So, you know, grab something like this, Visuals by Impulse, completely free, like nothing. You have to pay absolutely $0, and then add it to this. You can edit it on Streamlabs, copy the URL, and paste it on your OBS, and boom, there you go. Where would I place this though? I would probably place this. I don't know about the Rage Clan if you really need to have it there, but if you don't need to have it there, I would modify the Rage Clan, get rid of it, and then have it around here. Maybe have the Rage Clan. You know what I would do with the Rage Clan actually? I would actually make this smaller and put it right next to you, and maybe animate it. Make it smaller, animate it, and make it look like it's a ghost right next to you. Like, put it around your shoulder. Yeah, listen, you literally, I don't know how you manage to don't bloody move on the entire time, because all I do is like move front, back, to the sides. I'm literally just moving continuously. I don't know how you bloody manage to stay like focused and straight on the camera. So I would actually take Rage Owner, animate this, and put it on your shoulder, and it will look like a ghost. That would actually look like a ghost right next to you. And then I will put the events up here, and you have the latest sub, the latest, you know, follower, and the latest bits, and the latest raid, and whatnot. So that actually would look good here. I actually like it. I mean, that's an idea. I don't know if you like that idea, but I honestly hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like it, because I actually think that's a great idea to change and just make it a little bit, you know, more like you, you know, make it look just like you. So there is an event going on here. So let's see what the alerts are like. There's supposed to be a raid happening. Oh, look at this. Okay, so just an animation, sassy bots and everything's raiding. Right, so let's stop it. Just 14, is it 14:12? 14:12. All right, so something like nitpicking here. Like I said, you know, almost, you know, if your channel is pretty good already, I like it how clean it is. That's for starters. But I'm gonna be nitpicking. You know me, like, you have really bad aim on Destiny. Let me tell you that. For like, you need to improve your aim on Destiny. Well, that's a whole different subject. So my sassy bots is raiding, you know, with the party and everything. So I want to say here, Rage Owner, you have to make everything like the same colors. So your channel is all about the black and red. Okay, so why are your letters on orange and white? So it's like completely different from what you're doing. So everything has to look the same. Also, the animation of this character, you can have it without the background, which is, you know, you should do that. If you convert this to WebM, which actually we've just seen, you have a WebM converter on Netodai, on the free assets. So you just go and take it. Just take it. You know, where are the free resources? WebM converter, from MOV to WebM converter if you need it. So you can actually use that, download it, and, you know, have that without the background. Also, I would have something. You are actually pretty good at doing graphics, because you actually we're gonna have a conversation, but you actually do graphic designing and whatnot, Rachel, I would have something personalized, something that is yours, something that is yourself. If you are basing your channel, you base your channel on something like that, something like Red Lantern, why not make something related with Red Lantern on your notifications? Add everything as the same color and something related with Red Lantern, you know, kind of like an animation, maybe a GIF animation with something related with Red Lantern. So what I would say is like you have things from like different places. You have one thing is a different color. You have a notification which is one thing. Then you have your, you know, Red Lantern kind of like background, panel. So kind of like put everything in unison on one place and make everything look the same. So I would change that. I would theme everything like the same way. I think that's basically also try not to smoke in front of the camera. If you are smoking, I would actually turn off the camera. It's only one click to turn off the camera, but try not to smoke in front of the camera. That's a big turn off. I know not everyone, but for me, it's a big turn off. That's something I would avoid. If you want to smoke, turn off your camera, smoke, and turn it on again when you finish smoking. I mean, I'm not saying you have to do it, but I would say, you know, kind of like it's a, you know, it's something I would try to avoid. And that's it, really. I think that's everything for the actual channel. I think everything else pretty much it's pretty good. I mean, I like it. You should also, another thing I've noticed, I do know you have been to around you as well, you have to chat. I know there is no one on the channel, there might be nobody talking, but there might be people lurking and people that are actually listening to you. People actually remember, people actually listen to me. People say I don't shut up. I literally am talking all day. Why am I talking all day? Because I'm commenting what I'm doing. I'm literally commenting what I'm doing all the time, and I'm chatting and chatting and chatting. I just talk and talk and talk to myself most of the times. People are lurking, but people are listening to what I'm saying. So you should be a lot more active in chatting. Just talk about what you're doing, what you're going to be doing. You have to force yourself to do it. This is like every single habit. When you start a habit, what you got to do is have 21 days doing that thing to create a habit. And then you create a habit. You have to begin doing it every single day. That's how you create your habit. Like, no one is in front of the camera all the time. No one is born talking to the camera. No one is good at talking to the camera. No one is good at talking, maybe. I wasn't good at talking at the beginning, but then I got myself used to, I mean, if you see my first few streams, I'm terrible. Not the first few, I mean the first few months. I am absolutely horrendous at talking to the camera. I was quiet all the time. And then I learned that I had to be commenting on what I'm doing on the stream. What am I doing? I'm just talking continuously. So you're just talking to yourself. You may have the feeling that you are talking to yourself, but then you're not. You're actually talking to people who are actually probably lurking or just talk. And that incentivizes people to actually talk to you. So that's another thing that I wanted to mention regarding that. Let's go to the About Me section. So please read my panels below to know more about me. No. No, Rage. Tell about yourself. A small explanation and show what you do. Listen, Rage Owner, you create content. You have graphic designing. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me on the About Me section? Tell me who you are. Tell me what you do. Honestly, man, like that is the best thing you can do. Like literally tell me. Literally tell me who you are. Literally tell me what you're doing. It's actually like, honestly, you got to let me know. I do graphic designing. I play video games. I've been playing since I was a little kid. I've been doing this. I play these games. I love Destiny. I'm a big fan of like Red Lantern. But then, you know, contact me on this email address. And I do graphic designing. Boom. There you go. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone knows what you do. So, you know, that's what, you know, that's what you gotta do. That's what you got to do all the time. You know, like, you have to try to explain who you are on your About Me section, because there is a lot of people, as you guys have seen me several times, when we've gone searching for someone to raid at the end of the streams, what is the first thing I do? I go and read their About Me section. Depending on the About Me section, is a chance of, I mean, you may lose the chance of actually getting raided. Because if you have a non-existent About Me section, that tells me, you know, you're not even bothered about it and you think that's not relevant when it's actually really relevant. And not just for a raid, it's just sponsors actually read your bios. I don't know if you guys knew that. But if you're looking to be a sponsored once by a company, they actually check your socials, they check your bios, and they read about you. They want to know. They don't check your content. They don't go scrolling on every single one of your content or every single one of your videos. They're actually, the first thing they do is they go into the About Me section. And then if you pick their interest by the About Me section, they actually start looking at your content. That's the first thing you gotta do. Make sure this is well folded in and explain with few words what do you do, what do you like, and who you are, and a contact email address. Then you have you can have an even further explanation here, but I gotta tell you one thing. Sadly, Rage Owner people don't read them no more. I think this is just irrelevant at this point. People just don't like reading. Schedule, I mean, this is irrelevant because you have a whole section, which is a schedule right here, to be putting your times and everything. Rules, fine. Games, this needs to be updated because I haven't seen you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In a very long time, and Minecraft, Destiny, and I haven't seen you playing PUBG as well. YouTube, that's irrelevant as well. I don't know. Specs, the PC specs are fine. Donate, you know what you need to change this to tips. Like donations is actually a very niche thing on Twitch. Donations is donate to charity. Tips is for tips for the streamer. So you know that's not kind of like it's a bit silly, but it is what it is. You know, socials. There's a list of the socials. I mean, obviously. You have to, this needs to change to Discord or Team RBG or something like that. You need to change that. And then you have Facebook over here as well. So let me just go and check really quick on all the links, make sure they're all working. Let me close all these windows. You got the socials over here, you got this over here, and you got this over here. Okay, so this is okay, so this is working. I have no space to join more Discords. That's brilliant. What is this? That is actually, man, I just saw my picture on the front. I just saw my picture on the front thing. I was like, what the heck? Did I go to my Excel? Okay, there you go. So everything is fine. So we got here, we got Rachel on Facebook. I don't think you're using Facebook anymore. So that's pretty good. That's pretty fine. I don't know how long because it doesn't really show the things. Yo, it's actually, ooh, man, bro. I might cut this off when I edit this. Let me put a marker here just in case. What's up, Logan? How's it going? Yo, Rusty, what's up, man? How's it going? Actually, let me tell you something. I just place a marker because I might edit this away from when I finish the editing. Rage, your phone number is there. Your phone number is actually on your Facebook page. I don't know if you want that to be shown. Invis Crutch, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RBG fam. Yeah, Rage Owner, just get rid of your phone number. That's the first thing you gotta do. Yeah, your phone number is actually on your Facebook. So you don't care, are you sure? Because that's not good. Right. Let's continue there. You know, I made me edit all this, bro. Jesus Christ. Right, so second thing is actually Rage Owner, you have everything, but your mixer is still linked and not your Twitch. This is not changed. You haven't posted here for a while, so you need to get, I mean, if you're gonna use it, use it. If you're not gonna use it, just get rid of it. Like on listening. Just get rid of it. Don't have the link. You know your link. Don't have the link showing here. Just show the links here, the links of things that you're actually active on. If you are active on Facebook, put the link on Facebook. If you're not active on Facebook, just get rid of it. People don't like, I don't like to go on a link and go to an empty YouTube channel, which is not posted again in 3 years. So I actually went and checked this person's YouTube channel the other day. I can't remember her name. She was pretty good on Mixer. She used to do a lot of videos on Mixer. And she's pretty big actually on Twitch. I went to check her YouTube channel. She's not posted in 7 months. I'm like, I was actually intended. I was going to the link. I was going to her YouTube channel with the intention of subscribing to her. And since I saw she's not posted anything in 7 months, I didn't sub. I just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna sub to something that is completely, completely empty and it's not being worked on. So I just didn't follow. Yeah, your Instagram is still showing Mixer stuff. You haven't posted since 2019. Oh, you posted once on May 26th. So yeah, you need to work on that, man. You need to post at least once on everything. Also, the link to your page is still on Mixer. Rachel, let's see what happens if we go. Oh no, it goes straight to. Oh, if you link your mixes, it goes straight to Facebook gaming now. All right. So that is not being worked on, and your Twitter is July. Oof, Jesus Christ, man! You need to work on your socials. Your socials are pretty much empty, and you need to be posting more often, man. That's like I said, you work a lot on your stuff. So yeah, this is basically all of this. But you work. Let me just go with this and just finish this real quick. You work on all your stuff, right, Shona? You do not just the content creation. You also do graphic designing and everything. You are losing a huge opportunity by not using your socials to be promoting your business as well as what you do as a content creation. That is such a huge opportunity lost. You need to work on that. You don't have to be posting. I mean, you should be posting every day, but if you don't have the time to be posting every day, I will be posting several different times a week where you can actually get your brand and yourself known to other people. That is very important. I would actually do that. I will actually work on those socials because it's gonna open up your business to a lot more people. With that said, this has been the whole channel review for Mr. Ray Chon. I hope I help you, man, a lot, and I help you, to get your channel, these few bits and bobs here and there on your live stream and off your live stream as well, sorted. And if you need anything, don't call me. No, if you need anything, don't call me. Thank you. Get your stuff sorted, man. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And if you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lord Val Gaming. And if you want your channel to be reviewed, subscribe on a tier 2 or tier 3 on my twitch.tv/Lord Gaming. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And until next time, bye-bye.